My name is Robert Pridgeon, and I've been playing guitar for over 20 years. I've played in bands all across the southeast United States and also went to school for music production. I play guitar, drums, and many other instruments, and I just love buying and acquiring and playing and trying out new gear. Anything that has to do with music, I like to be a part of it, and I would like to share that with you guys. So without any further ado, I would like to introduce you guys to Ambulance Studios. Sit back and let's check it out together. What's up, guys? We're having a late night blog with the Ambulance Productions Studios crew. This is Corey Welburn. He is going to be in these some of the time, maybe most of the time. He is a fan of the naturals. So tonight we're going to talk about something that most people don't want to talk about. And the first thing that most people don't want to talk about is the fact that you do not need to spend thousands of dollars on one guitar. Here's why. You can buy one guitar, go out and buy you a Gibson Les Paul Custom, and you're going to pay $3,500 that for one Les Paul, for two pickups, for whatever wiring scheme they got. Let me show you this. This guitar right here, I paid $350 for it, if with a case and a strap and a capo, all kinds of shit that the guy gave me. But you can buy this thing for $5.99 straight up, or you can spend $3,500 for it. Now, if you are not a professional musician, if you are somebody that just sits at their house and maybe plays a few gigs, maybe you play a lot of gigs, but you don't want to take a $3,500 guitar out and sling it all over your head and sweat on it every night, buy this bitch. This is what you need. Why the fuck would you buy anything else? You can go buy a $3,500 guitar, and you know what you're going to do? You're going to have a $3,500 guitar that you got to watch all the time. You know what this guitar is?
Road Dog.
Road Dog. What do you guys say, Corey?
I mean, fuck, that's right, man.
I mean, what's the tone difference in $3,500 and $600? What is the actual tone difference from somebody in the crowd watching me play this guitar?
An Epiphone, I mean, you have a lot of professional musicians who are going to play an Epiphone as well as a Gibson. So at the same time, if you're going to rough the motherfucker up, you can at least rough up something that costs $600 instead of $3,000.
So what do you have the money for, is what I'm asking.
I don't have the money to fucking hit my $300.
If I had a $3,500 guitar, you know what the fuck I would be doing with it?
Sitting that motherfucker in the case until
polishing that bitch. I would just, I'd drill a hole right here and be making love to it all day. And I would love it. I'd put a blanket over it at night, and I would sing it lullabies. Now, would I sling it over the top of my head?
Not quite.
No. You see this guitar? I won't take it out on the road with me. Do you know why? Because it says Gibson at the top. And if I broke this guitar, I'd be like, damn, I spent fucking $1,300 on this guitar and broke it.
Epiphone's gift to us.
Epiphone gifts us with the gift of having these wonderful guitars. No,
the playability.
You put them in a head to head, you're gonna hear a difference. But if you put them on stage with distortion, drums, bass, you got lights, everything, you cannot tell a difference.
You won't feel a difference.
You won't feel a difference. You know why? Because you're fucking rocking out.
Rock and roll.
And that's rock and roll, motherfucker. Here's what I get. Here's what I get for the price of a Gibson. For less than the price of a Gibson, hold this one. And hold this one, please. For all of these guitars right here, I paid less money than this one guitar. Pause. Than this one guitar. And do you know why? Why, Corey? Because it says Gibson at the top. I get it. Gibsons do make better guitars, but are they worth this guitar over all four of these? Now let me show you what I can get with this guitar right here, this Gibson. I get what it is. With this one, let's see. I'll set this down. I get that crazy, that hollow blues, hollow P90s, boom. You want to get with this? That fucking Chuck Berry, boom. You want to get with this? Everything. Fucking heavy metal, boom. You want to get with this? That vintage sound, that Jimmy Page. I get all of it, and I've got more, and I've paid less for all of these than I paid for this one guitar. And you know what I get with this? What's the fucking difference, Corey? Tell me. Corey differs in the opinion that I have. Go ahead and tell me. Let's talk about it.
Quality, quantity, rock out, savor the flavor.
So you got this, you got the savor the flavor here, and then you've got the quantity. You've got the different flavors. So as a beginning guitarist, what would you suggest?
Oh, most definitely Epiphone all the way.
So Epiphone, you can learn that I paid.
Learn what you like.
Learn what you like.
That's what I would do.
I actually traded for this, but I paid $250 for the guitar that I traded for this, but I know now that I would pay $2,000 for one of these. You know what I wouldn't pay $2,000 for? A Les Paul. I would not pay $2,000 for a Les Paul, but I would pay $500. Easy money. And that is my rant about Epiphone, Les Paul. You can put them together. They both sound good when you mic them good with a good amp. You can do all that. But at the end of the day, take it to a good luthier, somebody you trust. Get them set up, put a blindfold on and play both. You cannot tell a fucking difference. If it's all about what everybody else thinks about what you're playing, then you're not playing right. Until next time, this has been an Ambulance Studios production featuring C-Dub, Corey Welburn. It's been great to see you guys, and we will see you next time. Holla at ya.
See Ray's Wallace.
What does Marcellus Wallace look like?